Hi guys, I'm welcoming you back on my baby trading channel. And today I'm gonna play with the 4 indicators. I actually call it play because it feels like playing sometimes. It feels like an adventure, but on the basis of it, strategy, analysis, and knowledges in trading. So let's see how it's gonna be today. Let's see what results we can have with this playing today. So let's go. Let's start. What we have for starters, that's the setups. Okay, we start with changing candles, and we start with the indicators also. The first one is gonna be stochastic oscillator. I'm kind of keen to use that. I like that. And changing periods here. Yep, that's fine. Here we're gonna leave SMA, thickness, and fine. It's perfectly visible now. Second one is gonna be CCI. Here's we changing, and here's the period is a little bit bigger, 21. And what do we have? ADX also change the period. I am checking how it's gonna look and change here. Yes, we make it much smaller, and the thickness and the color. Yep. Now it's let's change it. Yep, leave it like that. Okay, now we see all of them below the chart, and another indicator just to show you how you can use a lot of them combined or separated. Just okay, in the chart, and this one is right on the chart, and it's convenient because we don't have enough space, below the chart. What we have here, what the situation is here, I already chose all currency pairs, and it is actually tell me what you think, or tell yourself what you think. Let's change the currency pair. We are looking for the perfect situation where all the indicators showing us that the bet is going to be safe, is going to be predicted, is going to be estimated. And here we just check in all the charts for that. We don't want any mixed signals, and here just seems like right, because we see that the chart at its lowest, it's like, at the bottom, and we are expecting that it's gonna grow, and the kind of signals are showing us that it's improving, that it's going upper than it was before. So wait for it. And here we were just correct. The charts are starting but slowly but improving, and our first $100, we have it in our pocket. Let's move further. And the next chart that we are wanna enter with the bet is gonna be this one. And again, here you may see that we have the continuation of an upward trend, and you may see the CCI, the oscillator, perfectly showing us that this is gonna be an upward movement, and we are counting on that, we are following that, and we are making a bet. So here, this is what we actually see. I guess the timing was just perfect because yes, there was a slide, there's in terms of the market to go a little bit lower, but all indicators gave us the right signals, and oh my god, we made this a victory. And back on track. What we see here, I like this kind of situation because we are just in the beginning of this upward trend, and we gotta get into it, because don't lose your time. If you see the tendency is kind of clear and it's just started, you can choose even smaller period or a longer period if you expect it, just to go back to its resistance line, and made a bet. correct is correct. Now it's calculating, but we have it. Oh my God, we have it as a win. This is the small amount, like $300, $300, but if you learn on that, you can play on bigger bets and make a bigger money. Here, let's change it and let's make it bigger. And again, we made this for an upward trend because we see it's gonna continue, it's gonna rise, and we're gonna make it a profit to yourself. And seems like no mistake, seems like we made it and we're gonna win with this 600 baht. Yes, it's more than 1,000 now. And pretty cool, pretty much. And let's change it. Let's make it bigger with the full, not a full bank, but the maximum amount. And we are just made it here, and we are still expecting that it's gonna rise, that it's gonna go to, just to the ceiling, to the sky. And all indicators, especially like the stochastic oscillator, just showing us it is growing. Let's wait. And what we actually see here, that the chart is growing, but it's actually coming to its resistance line, to its highest point. And this bet, like $1,800 profit, that's amazing. But we are risking, if you are making another bet on this upward movement, we are actually risking to lose. So that's why let's better switch the currency pair here. The next chart is beautiful, just beautiful. What you see here, that this growth was like for an upward trend for quite a long time. But we cannot actually count on that. And it seems like that's a lot of indicators just showing that we may go down. And we made our two bets with $1,000 at the maximum, and we are made it for a downward movement because this is the resistance line, the highest point for a long time, and it's gonna break. It's gonna be reversed, and we play on that. And seems like we got this $2,000 bet to be profitable. And you see the income, you see the bank that we have. That's the beauty of the analysis and strategy. And here we gotta make it again and again because we see this is just the beginning of the trend, and we gotta make even 3 bets on this downward movement. And it seems like it's an easy victory because we see this. We just predicted this trend. We were just into this trend, and we gotta see how it's continuing, and we gotta make money on that. And this is the moment, just the beautiful moment when you see all your bets are just going into profit. Love it. And the last but not the least for today, because seems like showed all I wanted to show. And again, four bets we made on this downward movement because you see the stochastic oscillator, the CCI is not that clear, but oscillator, and the ADX also is like, unclear. But here with the stochastic oscillator, as I told you, I really love it. I truly love it. For me, it's quite understandable. It is showing that we are going down because the highest point was a while ago, and we are expecting, the chart to go down. Let's see. And oh my God, it's just gonna happen. Oh my God, it's just gonna happen in a row. Like the first one, the second, the third one, and the fourth one as a profit, as a win, and as a victory for us. It gonna be the last because I am feeling like okay with this $8,000 on my bank account, and I'm just feeling like we gotta finish because I'm getting too confident. It's tricky sometimes. So it felt just like the right moment to stop because it was like spectacular victories, and I feel like it's enough. Sometimes the right moment to end, this is the best decision you can make about the trading itself. So I am still in my Telegram channel, in my VIP chat with my also group with free signals. I am posting that. I am replying on all your messages, and I'm trying my best to help you, to give you more info, and to just provide you into the world of the binary options trading. So stay tuned, and we gotta get for some more together.